Hello, my beautiful loves. Happy Monday. Happy new month of May. I want to tell all of you, like subscribers, customers, I just want to say thank you. Like thank you so much for supporting my channel, supporting Loved Ones Guidance. I appreciate all of you. And it's like I pray you all have received healing, growth, love, reassurance from me along the years that I've been working with you or posting videos on YouTube, because that is my intention. We're out here breaking generational curses and trying to create a healthier life, getting away from dysfunction and chaos and trying to trust ourselves. It's like creating a new identity for yourself. And I really, really pray that you guys have breakthroughs. I wish you all the best. I even pray if you have children that the changes that you have made with yourself, that you can integrate them with your children and make happier, better children in the world. Because I feel like this is what this is all about. Like the bigger picture, you get insight and clarity. It helps you make better decisions. It helps you close doors that hurt you, that drain you. I just pray that this information has been useful to you in your life. Um, but let's go. Guys, I feel a little drained, but I love showing up for you guys. I showed up for myself. I went to the gym this morning, even though I really didn't want to. I guess that's what discipline is all about, right? When you're disciplined, you show up even when you don't want to, because your body is just used to the routine. So let's see what comes out for you this week. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got for y'all today. I feel new energy. Do you guys feel new energy? What's going on in your journeys? But let's see. What message does Spirit have for you all for this week? Well, this is probably for me. Wellness matters. All right. Some of you guys could be and some of you guys could be stepping into a whole new franchise. You guys could be some of you ordering books, and you're going to be taking your life more seriously. It's like things are starting to move forward. Even when it comes to, if you guys have a business deal or a new job, and whatever this is, it could be people that are really, really counting on you. So it's like a new opportunity, a new door that has opened up for you. I also see people bragging about you. Like, I see people talking good things about you behind your back. Like, if you did join a new team, if you join a new team or join a new job, they're like excited to have you on board. I see like positive things about you, especially if it comes to a new partnership. So I don't know if you guys are investing in your own business. If some of you guys just got a new job. I see you guys reorganizing. And if it's not about reorganizing too, like I said, if you started a new company, it could just be you getting adjusted to a new company. It's speaking about a new stream of income. So some of you guys are really in a place where you have to lock in. There's also a lot of people who feel like you're very, very special, and you're fun to be around, or you're fun to work around. So this is a lot of energy around work. Some of you guys, are you workaholics? Some of you must be like workaholics, because there's a lot of energy around, and like new opportunities when it comes to work and you being focused and locked in. Some of you too, if you're rushing, be careful of not, if you're rushing, be careful of making sure you have your keys. Don't get locked out your house or locked out your car. Because like you're rushing, and yeah, be careful about that. There's going to be something that happens to you this week that is going to surprise you of your growth. You're going to realize like the old version of yourself would have reacted a completely different way. But the new you responds like you're way more humble in a sense when it comes to certain things that might go on around you. So pay attention to that. You're going to notice your own self growing. Like the old me would have probably slapped the heck out of you, but the new me is choosing to smile and just say whatever. It could be a situation like that. Let me see. Some of you guys could be joining spiritual groups. I see that as well. Like some of you feel like you're ready to turn a new page. You're ready to heal. You can't take what you can't take what has happened like to you or like to your family, and you're ready to take a new walk. So some of you guys could just be opening up the door to spirituality. You could have been looking into it, but now you actually want to take another step to get closer. Like you really want to get in touch with like your ancestors and you want to get deep. So you could be joining a spiritual group. Some of you to a proposal. You could be proposed to, for any of you that are with someone. I just see a proposal coming, you know, and it's cute. Whoever this person, they make a declaration to you in front of a bunch of people, and it's like beautiful. All right. And then you have people around that's mourning the old version of you. So like people that they used to know you, they don't know you no more, honey. And I just see someone like literally like kind of crying, like you feel out of reach. You're not responding to them the same way. It's like you could have been, some of you guys could have been toxic. You would entertain certain things, and now you're just like, this is too draining for me. And people can feel like they could have lost you or lost touch of who you are now. Some of you too could be going out and celebrating. I hear like, let's take a toast. So some of you guys could be going out with your friends. Mother's Day is coming. Mother's Day is coming, right? Look at me, a mother, and not even, I think Mother's Day is this weekend. To all you mothers on my channel, happy Mother's Day if you're going out and celebrating for Mother's Day. Let me see what else is coming. Some people pose you as a threat too, all right? It shows protected. A lot of you are protected. It shows self-care. You're going to be taking care of yourself more. And then it says go slow. So some of you guys can have a new, let me see when it comes to your love life if it tells you to go slow. Let me see what this go slow in your love life is about. It shows twin flame and somebody's making a decision. Somebody wants to take a chance on you. You know, somebody's going to make a decision to take a chance on you. They want to go slow and take their time, you know. If you guys haven't been on the same page, they're rooting for you. This person is really, really rooting for you. When it shows different pages and an apology. So they could be coming up with something that they can say. They could feel like they hurt you and they want to express themselves. And this is something that they're not used to. They normally don't. And they don't want to hurt you either, you know. So this is somebody who wants to, they want you to trust them. For some of you, this could have been a friends with benefits connection. If you guys had obstacles getting together, the obstacle could have been trust, but this person they want to heal with you. They want you to trust them. And it's like true love. This could be a person who's starting to feel true love for you. You know? It's like somebody who's longing for you, especially if you decided to release them. They're longing for you. So they could come back around and try to mend the connection, fix the connection, put more stability when it comes to this connection. But Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. You know what this feels like? Somebody broke your heart or let you down. And they're checking themselves. Like they broke your heart, they let you down, they're checking themselves. They feel like you are just so cool, you're so connected. And it's like a rewind. Like, can we just start all over again? Somebody just wants to start all over again. You guys may have a candlelight dinner Um, yeah, it shows like soulmate energy. Like you could be putting up boundaries when it comes to this person right now. You could have people like, well, if they didn't care, they wouldn't be checking on you if they didn't care. So some of you could be speaking to your friends about them. Your friends could be giving you advice. Some of you guys are going to be doing your hair or doing your makeup. Some of you too, it's like you're also going to be challenging your negative thoughts when it comes to your frequency about work. Learning more about who you are and like what stops you. Sometimes you may sabotage your own progress and not really know. Um, but yeah, and I see like some of you might have a neighbor that checks on you. They want to know how are you? How have things been going for you? So you might have someone check on you. I even see somebody trying to calm you down. Like if you get like a little upset about something and somebody's like, okay, easy does it, easy does it. Like I'm learning. There could be someone who's trying to work with you, trying to learn you. And they don't want to like project their fears or insecurities on you, I even hear like answer when I call you. Like somebody could be trying to call you. I don't know. You got all kinds of stuff. When it comes to your money, it shows trust. See, new vision. Some of you have a new job or like a new opportunity. You need to trust this idea or trust this new opportunity. I see there's big changes around your money. And that was the beginning of this whole general reading, was all about some of you too could be meeting someone new that's like really, really affectionate. But it's like, be careful of this person because they may have old pain that hasn't been processed yet. And if that's what the projection is about, it's like that is going to irritate you. Like, honey, don't come to me projecting your nonsense of what you've been through with freaking Olivia 10 years ago onto me. It could be a situation like that. Some of you too, there can also be a change in your diet soon. But yeah, I see you saving money. There's big changes around your money. There's a lot of money coming towards you. You could possibly see the number 888 a lot, which is like abundance. This is good. You have money coming, whether it's through a new job opportunity. This is good. I just see you saving it. Like when the money comes in, I see you putting it into your savings account. So let's see. All 12 zodiac signs. Gemini. Somebody really wants to start all over with you again, Gemini. It's like, I don't know, like, and also you could be learning about manifesting or the secrets to like starving your distraction. You could be learning like, or reading books on how to win at life, how to master your emotions, how to charge yourself up. I feel like you're going towards the spiritual route when it comes to manifesting your future, when it comes to trying to match the energy of your goals. And once again, I see you finishing up stuff that you started. So if you have any projects or if you have any paperwork or if there's certain things that you had to get done or you wanted to learn, I see you trying all new things in your life, like a complete 360. And a lot of people might start to notice that. Like people are going to start to notice, Gemini, like you changed. Like you really, really changed. Like, and it's like this change can rub off on me. So if you notice people trying to come around you or people just checking on you, it's like they're starting to feel like I need to hop on Gemini's bandwagon. Gemini is really starting to like work on themselves. I even see whoever this person is. It could even be like a friend. It could be a friend that they know the old you. They know how you used to be. They know how you used to respond to life, and you're changing. You're more to yourself. They don't really hear from you like that. You don't really go out as much. It's like somebody who's wondering what's going on with you, and they feel like you're changing for the better, and you have this glow to you that. I just see people talking about you, Gemini. There's a lot of people, and it could be because you're to yourself. You could be in a season where it's like no access. You're cutting off access and distractions, and people are starting to see it, you know? Somebody feels like they're not trying to friend zone you. They just wanted to get to know you in a slow pace. That's all that this person wanted to let you know. So someone who feels like they want to change their approach when it comes to you. Like, I wasn't trying to friend zone you. I was trying to protect myself, you know? I guess it could be also a person trying to come off like extra perfect and like putting on a performance for you, but you're not about that. You're very, very real. And I feel like that's what went over this person's head. So I see, and you know, Gemini, you're closed off now. That's the crazy part. You were open to this lover. I even see where you guys are making love and everything. And it's like, ever since this person started to like withdraw, it's like you started to spend more time with yourself. You started paying attention to more of what you need to do. You started like working out, taking pictures of your results. It's like you want everything natural. You want love natural. You want your body natural. Like, you want to make money natural. So it's just like you being in tune. You could be really, and people can find you like real fresh. Maybe you started to like change your clothes or do shopping a lot. You look really good. There's a lot of good things that are happening with you, Gemini. But the reason why this is so like abundant is because this is all you. Like, everything that's happening to you is because of the choices that you're making, the people that you're purposely distancing yourself from. Like, you're the one who's creating all these changes, and you're trying your best with the negative voices, you know? Like, some of you, it's like your past can sometimes cloud your judgment, and you're even trying to defeat that. So you're big on your mind, your mindset, who you're around. You don't want nobody wasting your time. You're really like low key, you're really pissed off at this person. You could take it as like you're taking my kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could have been very genuine. I was very, very genuine. You make my heart race. I was expecting a different version of you is how you feel about this person. Like, you're starting to learn, Gemini, how to be more self-assured. And that's the trick, you know? So I see this person wanting to come around. Like, you did humble them. If you wanted to know, you humbled them. See, this is you. You're starting to withdraw from people. You don't really have time, and it's gonna make more people attracted to you, Gemini. Look at all these choices that you have now. See, you're focused on manifesting your best life. You're tired. It's like, if you don't have love for me, then I don't need to be around you. That's how you feel right now. Like, everything just seems very, very spiritual when it comes to you. And if you have goals for yourself, you're going to be so happy how you check them off the list. I feel like that's something that is going to give you satisfaction, writing down your to-do list and goals that you have, certain things on your mind, and you being able to take accountability of what you finish, what you do, what you need more work on. Like, to me, this seems like you're in a place of like self-empowerment, like self-mastery. That's the word. It's self-mastery. Your appetite is not the same either, Gemini. Your appetite is cut. And I don't know. You have disappointments, but you're just trying not to focus on them. But I think the disappointments is leaving you with that's why your appetite is like that. Like, you're so disappointed. But I don't feel like you're trying to tune into that energy. It's like, I don't need to think about that, because that's just going to slow me down. It's like, what can I do? How can I finish this? How can I be better? It's like that. That's all you care about right now. Somebody wants to join forces with you as well in work, because they feel like you are a powerhouse for real. Like, we can make money together. So pay attention to that. Who's coming towards you this week? And once again, people feel like you clean up good. You look good when you clean up, honey. See, whoever's coming towards you, it's like, wait, Gemini. Can we try this again? I really want to work on this with you. Four of Wands. Like I really, they can't get you out of their head. It's like, wait, let's try this again. Let's try this again, please. Like, let's establish more communication. Let's do this. Let's do that, you know? But like I said, by the time this person comes back around to you, it's kind of like you may look at them as a little selfish. Like, it's okay to go after your goals, but you don't have to like bring up my past or look down. It's like certain things that you feel about this person, you feel a little cautious, like you're emotionally exhausted. And that's the thing with this person that you may not have known. Yes, they liked you, because I even see them like shy. They could have been trying to like play hard to get. Like, they could have been in that phase. Like, oh, if you play hard to get, if you hold back a little, it'll make the person want you more. Like, they were on that type of time. But you're the type, like, if I like you, I like you, and I mean it. I'm not gonna play with you. That's how you feel. So you're a little bit cautious when this person comes back around. They're really, really proud of you. You know, if they're coming back around, Geminis, because they don't want anybody else to have you, and you are a dream come true. You know, sometimes you got to be serious with people. It's either they step up or you allow them to step out. Because you give me that type of energy. Like, you're tired of feeding into the negativity. You want realness around you. You want love. Like, that can make you cry. The truth is, you just want love. But yeah, the outcome shows giving. Like, they're gonna reach out. They want to strengthen the bond. They're gonna listen and hear you out. Like, they want to make things right. It's gonna be up to you, Gemini. See, there's big changes around your work. I see people helping you out. I really just feel like you're trying to overcome the illusion of like poverty or feeling like you don't have enough. There's a huge transformation when it comes to your finances. It shows abundance. So you might see the number 888. I just see opportunities and more money coming towards you, especially if you're a business owner. Spirit wants you to know you do hold the power in this season, Gemini, so use it. Taurus, I see somebody crying and thanking you. Like, somebody feels like they need you. They need to be around you. They need to respect you more. Like, you got it, you know? Like, I see someone, you left a really good impression on this person, you know? And it could be somebody that you're helping. It's like they tried to turn to multiple people to help them. Nobody could help them but you. So it's almost like, I don't know why or what this person was thinking. They could have, it's like you were telling them the truth the whole entire time. Maybe they didn't want to listen. They weren't ready to hear what you had to say. They had to go and try to prove it through other people. And they want to come back around. And they want to, like, they appreciate you. This could even be like, if you work, Taurus, it could be someone you're helping. Some of you could be like a social worker. You could have helped this person, told them the truth, told them what they needed to do. And they could have been very guarded, or like they didn't want to hear you. And now it's like they're going through a lot. Nobody, like, people, they're going to other people and they're like, wait, you don't know what you're talking about. So it's somebody who really wants to give you the appreciation that you deserve, and they could want to work with you more. Like, I need you. Like, this is like a person who feels like they need you. You're not superficial. They feel like God separated you for a reason. Like, you are the real deal, you know? Your spirit guide says you are done pouring from an empty cup, Taurus. Like, this is the season where you get back more, because you had a lot of unfinished business. This could be like closing out karmic cycles or spiritual ties. You had a lot of unfinished business, or you could have been around people that you were entertaining that were not equally yoked with you. And now you're ready to fight. Like you're really ready to fight. Like fight for yourself, you know? You could have like a mother or father who's trying to protect you. And if this is not like a mother or father, this could be spiritual protection, like a spiritual father who is trying to hold back certain energies away from you to protect you and your glow up, because you're going through a glow up. And it was too much negativity around you. You could have been trying to carry too many people or trying to help too many people that have too much heaviness on them. So you're going to be separated. It's even like if you are a social worker or you have a certain workload, you're going to notice like the energy is light and it's being purged. So the people that are coming around you, it's going to be different. You're going to notice the effects on your energy, like a chain is breaking over your life, you know, and it's going to bring in new people, new fuel, new resources, new understanding, new abundance. There's like a whole new world. Some of you may even have a new platform. You might get on social media and start talking and helping people, you know, and doing like distant learning, distant teaching, which just means online. And I see you being grateful. I see you crying and understanding why your journey could have been complicated, but you understand why. I see you crying like with gratitude, like you're so grateful. Some of you are probably going to have a huge epiphany about your life purpose and what you're meant to do. This could have been something that was bothering you, you know, and you're braver now. Before you couldn't see it. Now you're going to see it. You're going to see that you have been set apart. And you're not equally yoked with a lot of people because of your energy. Your energy is very like pure. And it's something that needs to be nurtured and protected and watched from like, you know, like very deep, dark, negative energies. It's not going to be a part of your path the way it was before, you know. Some of you guys could be getting your car washed. You could be listening to like people online, whether it's readers, whether it's podcasters, whether it's like books online. You're going to be educating yourself a lot. And popular, you're going to notice that a lot of people are seeking you, like they want to hang out with you. You seem fun. They want to learn from you. You won't be bored in this season either. You'll have more than enough on your plate. You know, more than enough on your plate. And you don't need to worry about your finances for the month of May, Taurus. There's even that. Like a lot of money coming towards you. Like money opportunities will find you. You don't need to go out to it, you know? That's what I see for you. You're fighting fear. You're going to notice your heart even feels so much lighter. You're going to wonder like, wow, it just seems so peaceful. It just seems so light. Dang, I should have just trusted my journey. You could have been resisting and fighting and holding on to the wrong people. With choices, I feel like you have all kinds of people coming towards you. And it shows heartbreak. Let's see what this is. Be patient if you're overcoming heartbreak. Know that you will have better people that come around you. With accelerated motion too, this could be you overcoming heartbreak really, really fast and being repositioned with people that are more aligned for you when it comes to destiny. You're also going to be focused on your future. You can have people that are coming onto your journey that can help you build better when it comes to patience and planning. So you're going to have people that are coming to invest in you, help you. You're going to notice you're overcoming heartbreak quicker. You can have newer options, you know. Let's see for love. Let's see for love. I hear it again. Popular. You're going to become more popular, like magnetic. But you know, let me tell you, you're more magnetic. You're going to need to use your discernment. All right. Trust your discernment. Trust when somebody comes around you and their energy just feels like, you know, you ever have somebody come around you and then you just feel burdened. Trust your energy. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay, who's coming towards you this week? Some of you guys can be bicycling. Like, I don't know if you're active outdoors or... Oh, commitment. Who's coming towards you? This shows ending. It shows the King of Cups. Oh, somebody who was manipulative. Was somebody playing childish games with you? This could be somebody trying to manifest you. They feel left out. Did they break your heart and now they're trying to manifest you back? You put an end to it. They could have been trying to play mind games with you or trying to control you, trying to get one up on you. Are they trying to like manifest you back? Let me tell you, when you get the Magician and the Five of Swords together, that's like manipulating magic or manipulating someone's mind in order for it to work in their favor. So is somebody going to try to manipulate you so you won't go? Because Five of Pentacles is like, I feel neglected. Is this person spying on you and trying to find ways to get you to work on this with them again? Like somebody who's just emotionally immature. They're just emotionally immature. All right? They're waiting. They could have poured into you, invested in you. They could be somebody who's going to pour their heart out to you and hope that they can change your mind. Somebody who's trying to find ways of what they can do to lure you back into this situation. It could be a situation where you're tired of the guessing games. Let me see. What did this person do to you? Hold up. They did something to you. They try to play games with you. What's up with this person? Oh, your integrity. Does this situation align with your morals and third-party interference? Rejected. You could have felt rejected by this person. Like it was one-sided. Like you're doing all the investing. It could have been a connection that was going slow because someone could have had you and someone else. It's like, but they want you. I'll tell you that. They're trying to hold on to your energy. Let me see. Let me see. This is weird. Yes, I was cheating. Yeah, this is somebody that was cheating. And this could be you. I'm learning to love myself thanks to you. You were in a soul tie with this person. It says, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So you told this person off. You knew that they were playing head games, mind games. There was a reason why they weren't investing in you the way that they should have been, and you probably cut them off. That's what probably caused you the heartbreak. This person is trying to manipulate you or manipulate magic in order to get you back, you know? They're holding on to you. Let me see. They find you to be a dream come true. They love the affection with you, cuddling with you. And they really loved how things were going. Okay, that's why. They want you I want you in my life forever. This is somebody who's trying to hold on to you for dear life. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus. Let me see. What's going to be the outcome? They're going to communicate with you. I see you mastering your heart. Like you have your guard up. Mastering your heart just means like I have my guard up. I see you thinking like I don't really trust you like that. They could be trying to get you to come out, or can we just talk? They could even try to purposely step up to like bring you back in this connection. They could try to wine and dine you or perfect their craft so that you won't get out their arms. Let me see. That's crazy. This could be somebody who's stubborn. Let me see. Why do they want to hold on to Taurus so bad even though they're not trying to act right? Why are they doing that to Taurus? Because you're strong. You have a lot of strength and you have a lot of love. You have a lot of strength and love. And you've been holding back your love from them. That's why. It's like the more that you hold back and close the door, the more that they want to invest. So you bring this person's energy in by rejecting them, by holding back your love. It's like, I want your love. So they're going to be communicating with you. They feel rejected by you. They're going to try to come back around to figure out like how they could have fell in love with you. They just don't know how to act. Yeah, it even shows darkest fears. Like they're afraid of losing you. This is why they're trying to manifest you back. You know what it is? They didn't have the confidence to keep you. They didn't feel like they had the confidence to keep you, so they have to manipulate you. All right, for your job, it shows be patient. Money is coming. Be patient. You can either have a new job or you could be getting promoted. Either a new job change or a promotion is going to help you get more money or more clients. Sagittarius, I see you crying. This is not good. And be careful, like an asthma attack. Be careful of having like an asthma attack. You're crying so much, like you can't even breathe. You could, there's a few things coming out for Sagittarius. You can hear that you lost someone. Like somebody in your family could have passed, or it could be like cheating is going to be exposed. It's one or the other, because whatever is happening, it feels like a death. So either a death in your family is happening and it's so painful, it could be unexpected, or it can be a cheating situation that is going to be exposed. And it's like, I would have moved mountains for you. I would have done anything for you. And you're just over here cheating. Like, what about our children? What about all that we were building? What about, I thought I meant more to you. I thought we were moving on from what we've been through. I thought all this, all that. Like, I thought we got rid of the past. I thought we were at the happiest that we've been. I thought that we were moving on from all the difficulties. Like somebody gets caught cheating and it's not a good situation. It's problematic. You keep telling me that you're busy and you're trying this project and you're doing this, and I had to find out through someone else that you've been spending your time with someone else and creating fake scenarios so that they can feel like it's you and them, and now you're trying to act like you don't want me, and this and that and that and this. It's like hurtful. And I hear pandemic. This could have been going on since the pandemic, or you could have found out during the pandemic. That's the first time this could have happened. I don't know. It's like exposed. Somebody's going to be exposed, you know? They could have been dating someone else like outside their race. Like somebody who could have been trying to hold on to two people, two families. Somebody who could have been in two relationships at the same time. And I hear so much. Like, I hope you, I'm not going to use that word, but I hope you this, I hope you that. Like, I hope you go broke. You're a fool. You're an idiot. You're a monster. You be creating all these false scenarios, and then it's all kinds of stuff. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Like, you're going to go crazy, you know? Like, if that, like, it's a lot of deep, dark emotions that are going to come up, and some of them you're not going to understand. Some of them you're not going to, it's like there's something that's going to come up that's going to shake you to your core. So like catching somebody in a lie, and it makes you relive a cycle that you never, ever, ever, ever wanted to relive again. So it could be a situation where you forgave this person. You thought that you guys were done with that, and now you got to live this lie. That's the biggest thing. You feel like you've been living a lie. And then for others of you, if you're not going through that, you're going to finally get clear communication from like your parent. You and a parent could have been going through difficulties, or you could have had a parent that was holding on to money that you were owed. And it's like you can get good news about money, and you can get communication from a parent. There's something that's going to come, and it's going to drive in a lot of happiness, something being cleared from your credit report. So that's happening as well. Like some of you, you can finally take a back seat. Like you finally get good news in the mail, a check in the mail, something that clears off your credit. Like you could have been through a lot of adversity and fighting, like fighting for change, fighting, like, and you're finally gonna be able to breathe. Like you're gonna catch a breakthrough. So that's what I see for you. But for that cheating story, it's gonna be sad. Because there's a lot that comes with it. A lot that comes out. Yeah. If you find out about a cheater, so they feel hurt because they got caught. You know those people? They're hurt more so because they got caught. More so than they hurt you, because if they get caught, that means they have to make a choice now. And the truth is, I feel like the person was holding on to both because they couldn't make a choice. It's like, when I'm with you, this is what you do for me and I get to experience this. But then when I'm with them, I get to experience that. It's like, it's something like that. Like somebody who's holding on to two people because both people share different connections with this person. You both don't give him or her the same thing. And it's like somebody holding on to two situations in order to get their needs met. I don't know. If you are caught in this situation, it's like, be patient with yourself, you know? And then, like I said, if this situation doesn't resonate with you and you know somebody ain't cheating on you, I just see things taking off and you feeling so happy, like finally, you know? Like there's like a breakthrough. Something finally goes through. And it makes you feel at peace. Like money comes, or you finally get something in the mail, a letter you've been waiting for, or something comes off your credit report. There's something that makes you happy. And for the happy Sag, I see you cooking a lot and like twerking and cooking. You got a glass of wine in your hand. You dancing in the kitchen and cooking. That's my type of moves, honey. You have no idea. But that's what I see. And you working regularly. So if you are a Sagittarius that works for yourself, get ready for like regular clients, like a boost in your income. Some of you too, if you're a Sag, you could be thinking about getting your body done, or you could be preparing to get your body done, you know, or looking into it, like a surgery. Some of you too, the money, it could be you winning a lawsuit. It could be a lawsuit. But let's see. For love, who's coming towards my single Sages? What's going on? Ooh. My single Sages, what's happening in your love life? Two of Cups. Do you know this gives me reunion for some reason? Reunited and it feels so good. You cut this person off because you couldn't tell if they were telling you lies or just being honest. This person actually really loves you. You cut this person off. You found them ridiculous, or their expectations are ridiculous, or this could even be a person who was like a runner. This is like reunited and it feels so good. Whoever this person is, you already have history with them. Because it shows the Tower. There was an ending in your connection and they're coming back around. But you seem more open this time. You weren't open before. You didn't know if you could trust them. A lot of energy of mistrust and doubt. And now you're open. You listen to them. There's like an opening for you to reconnect with somebody. They're really established. Like they make really good money. Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. If you've never ever met this person before, because this, I'm telling you, this gives me reunion energy. But if it's not a reunion, if you never ever met this person before, your connection is so amazing from the first time that you meet that you're not going to know if you can trust them. And it's not because of anything that they do, it's because of your history. Like, you just don't trust men. You think that they're full of shit and they will tell you whatever you want to hear. So you're just open to hearing what this person has to say. You know, you could be a Sag, like, heard it all before. Tell me something I ain't hear. But they're well established and they could be waiting on you. Like, for you, you're a wish to them. Like, they hope that it works. But for them, they feel like they hope it works. For you, you're just like, let's see what shit you got going on, because people always come with baggage. So you don't really trust. That's the truth. And I don't know why this is coming up, but if this is you, you have Gemini in your chart. So you have two personalities when it comes to love. One is you're really open and you're excited about love and you can't wait for it to happen. And then the next part of you is like guarded and I don't trust you. And you're probably a fake, a snake, a lie, and a cheat. and you don't know which one is going to come out on any which day. One day you could wake up, I can't wait to connect to a lover. I'm so excited. You could talk to somebody, you feel open. Like, yes, this is so cute. I met Raymond. Raymond was so nice. And then by tomorrow, you're just like, man, Raymond probably just a piece of shit anyway. It's like, you're very mixy about love. And that's because there's a part of you, Sagittarius, who's so used to being hurt that you try not to get your hope up. There's a part of you who's like, you know what? I've been single and doing this for so long. I might as well just continue being single. And then there's a part of you that gets excited, like, well, what if it does work this time? And sometimes those two parts of you, they conflict. They like war each other, you know? It's kind of, I don't know. It's you, you know? They're going to be spying on you. They're scared of you. They feel like you have grown man or grown woman energy and you don't play. They also have a feeling like you're not the type to complain. So you most likely get your way. The person who's coming towards you, they are mature, but they give me insecurity because of you. Your energy brings out, your energy brings insecurity to this person because you just seem like you have a level of independence. You have a level of I'm self-assured and I rely on myself. They feel like they can't really use games on you. So they're in a position where they just hope you choose them. That's all. And they're also going to think that they're just a rebound because you may tell them like, oh, I just got out of a relationship. I don't know. They just seem like they have suspicions themselves. You have suspicions, so do they. But do you know you both are really, like, both of you are really single. Both of you live on your own. I see it like you have your own place. They have their own place. You work hard. They work hard. You know? See? This is how they see you. You shine. You seem very confident. You seem very, like, relaxed. You seem like you take good care of yourself. You seem very, very open. It's like, you know, you seem like a dream come true, like somebody who can bring really like a lot of love and hope into their life. That's the energy you give. If you wanted to know that, Sag, I almost wanted to call you a Scorpio. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, or you can have a Scorpio trying to come back into your life. Some of you have a Scorpio trying to come back into your life. Baby, you got a lot going on. If you're single, I'm talking about the single Sag. You got a lot coming in your love life. You really do. I don't even know if you know this about your energy. You're in a really solid energy when it comes to you as an individual. Like, you shine, you have this glow to you. You have this magnetic energy. Like you seem understanding, you seem mature, you seem very confident, like you got your stuff together. So you got to understand there's going to be people that try to meet you and they may have to perform to act like they're on your level even when they're not. And then other people who feel like, oh, I can't run game on you, so I gotta come to you like a man or a woman too. It's going to be a situation. You're going to notice that your love life, it won't be as complicated because of who you are now. It's not about them, it's about you. It will forever be about you, baby. It can never be about them, honey. Honey. Because a lot of people like to make it about the other person. Like, it's really all about you. But yeah, I feel like there is a check or something that was postponed when it comes to you. Money that you're waiting on. It shows low energy. Like, you're tired this week when it comes to work. Finances are going to come in, or some of you guys could be having a slow week and then all of a sudden it shifts. Or some of you could be on salary. Aries. Direct deposits coming left and right. You have a lot of money. A lot of money coming. And your credit will not get rejected. Somebody's going to run your credit. You get a positive report that comes back to someone. So you'll be fine. I see somebody completing paperwork for you. It'll be fine. Like, everything is going to be okay for you. Let me see what else. I don't know why this is happening. Like, you seem fine, Aries. This week you seem really, really, I don't know, I hear bougie. Some people may find you bougie. And collecting like stamps. You're a person that takes a lot of pictures. I don't know if these are people analyzing you on the outside. You eat good, you dress good, you seem very bougie, you seem very reliable. There's people who feel like they can count on you. You also seem bulletproof. And I don't know if somebody is going and reporting your life to someone else. This could be people analyzing your social media. You also have a reputation for, like, you don't take shit and you don't take people back. So there could be somebody also who's looking at your life like, you're not going to take me back. You probably don't even expect to see anything with me. And they're like laughing, like, okay. You have established more than you think, especially when it comes to the spiritual realm. So it's almost like you could be in a season of rest, and with the rest comes lots of receiving. So your energy is increasing. It could even be your standards are raising, and you want a reflection of you now. If you're loyal, you want somebody die hard loyal. If you're ambitious, you want somebody to work their ass off. You want exactly who you are, but even like the next level up. So you could be a person, I don't want dusties. I'm erasing numbers out my phone. Like, a lot of things that you are going to do, it's like an old identity going to rest. And you changing for the better. Like, you are the epitome of like, oh, divine feminine, but also a twist of like, it's like whoever you were, like, suppose you settled, but suppose you doubted yourself. Suppose you had self-worth issues. That part of you is done. It's like, that part of your identity is completely like gone. Completely. So you're going to notice you start to have a more free-spirited type of, I want to say, let me tell you why this is coming up for me. All right? Let me explain. There was a certain version of Whitney Houston that was very true to herself. She was very outgoing, very organic, very magnetic. Well, Spirit saying she couldn't trust the soul, though. Like, I'm talking about before all like the drugs and everything came into play, like just her character. There's that type of signature that you actually have, and you have like this whip appeal when it comes to like men. Men feel like lured into your energy. So it's important for you to know your power and to trust it. It can be like, I don't know, it's like, it's so big. You either have like a really big personality or a real big aura around you, like a bright light, but it's like confidence that can slap somebody. It's like you live really big and you're really free. It's like a freeing big aura that a lot of people will be seduced by, but a lot of people will not be able to handle that capacity, Aries. So don't take it personal. Who, like the new version of you, a lot of people won't be able to handle because it's so big, and they'll enjoy your energy, but just because they enjoy it does not mean that they have the capacity to hold all that you are. So just imagine like this beautiful woman coming into a room and men just dropping on their knees to her. You, that effect is either already in you, or this is what's being birthed inside you. A lot of men will be magnetized by you. If you go out, they'll buy you drinks. They'll like, what do you want? It's like this aura that is inspirational. It's very alluring and magnetic. But just because they get like wooed into your aura, it doesn't mean that they have the capacity to handle all that you are. Some can be very threatened by it. Some can be really taken back by it, and they just like to see you shine. And you need to learn and discern who's who in this season, because I just feel like a lot is going to come to you when it comes to that. And you're going to notice that the right match will be confident and grounded and self-assured and consistent and connect with you. It's like that. But I see a lot of rest and beauty around you. I see a lot of purity and purging with you. I see your angels surrounding you. You're so perfect to them. Maybe like a renewed hope, renewed energy. You also bring back that old school love to people. They can't tell at first, but after a while they be like, oh, you were putting me onto this. Like, that's that old school love. That's that old school love that people don't trust anymore, because people need predictability. People need this and that. It's like, it could be exes or people that were trying to get to know you, understanding the level of love that you have to offer now that you're gone. It's a situation where men could be learning from you now that you turned your back. You just seem so big. You just seem like, I don't know, like some of you you could also be like a celebrity. You could like something that a lot of people don't get to experience. Spirit is saying you are allowed to grow and you're allowed to need people. So if you feel like I can't count on you, so I can't be around you, perfect. You're allowed to need people. You're allowed to evolve. So it's a situation like that. Somebody wants to see you and they don't want you to dress up. They just want to see you. They just want to pop in and steal you away. Somebody wants to steal you away. Somebody's making a plot to like, how can I either get you to trust me, or how can I save us? How can I rekindle our fire? How can I steal back your attention? Somebody wants that. Somebody's trying to figure you out, Aries. Maybe this is why. Ooh, look. Somebody is trying to gather the courage to get comfortable next to someone like you, Aries. I feel like this is a reading to let you know you need to be more assured. Like you, and I hear living more privileged. You're going to be living more privileged. There's going to be people on the outside who even find you perfect. Like you are just perfect. Um, Somebody wants to see you. I don't know if you're going to have, like, let me see. Let me see what this is all about. Suffering in silence. I feel like somebody feels the loss of you. See, you're going through, look at this, look at this, look at this transformation. Something's happening to your energy. Look at this. It's everything I'm saying. Look at this. People are like tempted by you, allured by you, wanting to take you out, wanting to wine and dine you. You have this, like, who has that energy? Like, it's a, let me see. You felt disappointed by lovers. You could be a person who attracts, oh, this is why it's to tell you. You attract in a lot of options, but they never really are capable of carrying you. And this is probably why this reading is coming out like this. It's trying to show you who you are and how a person like you, that's a very rare, unique energy. Not to say that you won't find the partner that's meant for you. It just means you have to be very careful because a lot of people will be attracted to you, but just because they're attracted to you, just because they spend money on you, doesn't mean that they actually have the capacity to carry a person as big as you. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. It's like this and like that and like this and you could be listening to old school music. You like old school R&B? Let me see who's coming towards you in love. I just feel like this is more reassurance on who you are, Aries, and who you need to position yourself for. And then I see someone trying to change your mind about them. Like, Aries, let me see who's coming towards you. Let me see. Let me see. See, Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, you're highly sought after, Aries. Like, Queen of Wands means you're in your energy. You're in your authentic energy. Queen of Wands is very confident, very warm. Somebody feels disappointed. They feel disappointed in themselves. I hear, like, they could have said, like, can we just take a break? Like, somebody could be suffering in silence if you don't want them anymore, or you're not giving them enough praise. You're not giving them your energy. You don't want to entertain them. You're not finding what they're doing impressive enough. It's like, that's not the answer that they were expecting to get from you, but they understand. You know, they thought that you took them way more seriously and that you wanted to get to know them better. It's also like a person who needed their ego stroke a little, you know, to feel comfortable and confident being in your energy. Like, they wanted to feel wanted by you, but they feel like however they played it, they discouraged you instead. It's like that, like a stalemated situation, like somebody who really wanted to make a good impression to you, somebody who wanted you to see their level of importance, but instead you found their flaws and you caught on to a lot of defense mechanism. It just sounds like a bunch of noise to you. It just makes you feel like you are the problem. I'm here, I'm open, I'm available. When are you going to step your ass up? But instead, it's like now they feel like they made a big mistake. And they feel like you captured their heart. And they feel like now you're on guard. Now they feel like you're on guard. And deep down inside, this person could have wanted to get you pregnant. You know, it's like you're a bigger deal to this person than they let on to you, Aries. It's like that. But what spirit is saying, or what people could be saying, is like, now you're living true to who you are. So all your defenses are gone. Like you don't have nothing, to prove to nobody. So you move different. You know, you don't really roll with a bunch of friends, and like all that stuff is not important to you. You are big on quality. What makes sense? What makes you happy? You're not going back to who you used to be, you know? You're not. So this could be a person who's more cautious. It's like, and you know, I pray that you forgive this person too, because it doesn't look like this person meant you any wrong. It's like somebody who has ego, fear, you know, and somebody who can like see a side of you that reminds them of like some of the women they tried to like chase. And then it's like spirit is saying unprepared. Maybe this person was just unprepared, was unprepared for all that you actually have to offer. So for a woman like you or a man like you, you're not as obtainable as people may think. And this is what you need to give your own self more credit for, you know? You're not as easily obtainable as you may think you are, because you're not. And you don't really hold on to people like that. So this is a person who was more cautious. They were way more cautious than intentional. And it's like you caught on to all their habits and all their nonsense, and now it's like you're ready to throw it all away, but they don't want you to give up on them. They don't want to lose you, you know? It's a situation like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm fighting for you, Aries. And if I feel like I'm fighting for you and I don't even know you, then it could be this person like fighting for you. You know, they miss sipping with you if you were a drinker. They're going to feel really unhappy and empty without you. They feel a really deep spiritual connection with you. You know, it's like they feel tortured by your absence. They love your laugh. And they love your eyes, you know? So it's like a person going back to the drawing board, just thinking about you. They feel like you were fair. Like when they lay down, because the Four of Swords is somebody just taking a break. When they lay down and think about you, it's like, damn, you were fair. You were fair. But they're not done fighting for you. They can just tell that you lost trust in them. And it might not be easy. It may not be easy for them to get back to you. That's what the problem is. So you're going to hear from them. With the communication card, I don't know. There's a chance all is not lost. They could be trying to like gather the courage to put in the effort. Like somebody who's going to take a risk, but they feel really helpless and hopeless. So you're going to hear from them. See, look at you. Look at you. I told you, you're shining. You're bigger than what you may know. Shoot. That'd be the problem, honey. People be acting up on you and you be like, what's wrong with me? Whole truth is, the whole time you were too good to be damn true. Whole time you was too good to be true, honey. That's what be the problem. Sometimes you too much, and not in a bad way, but you have too much to offer and people ain't seasoned enough for you. It'd be like that, honey. They was looking for raw chicken and you was oxtail. Honey, you was oxtail, rice, and peas with the gravy. Okay? Baby, you was the whole meal. They didn't see that coming. Okay. So there's changes. You seem good. Some of you could be waiting for an approval, but there's money coming towards you. I just see money coming from all different kinds of sources and you holding back from spending. All right. Aries, I see you wanted a baby too. But Virgo, Virgo, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Some of you guys could be getting married, or somebody is looking at you as marriage material. Like they are talking to their friends or their family about you. Like they want to take you off the market for good. Like they want you. And they're scared. I don't know. They're scared because they feel like, Virgo, you like this person. They give me Taurus energy. They could be a Taurus, but Spirit says this person is ruled by their emotions. They're really ruled by their emotions. And with this person, they have some like darkness that they're holding on to that they need to let go of, and they know that. You have somebody who's choosing you, Virgo. They feel like they went through so much to get you and they want to keep you forever. And this is the most truest that they've ever been to themselves. So they're choosing you. Somebody wants you. Even if they had like other side chicks or other people, they're going to get rid of them. Like they're not going to have a backup plan. So there's two things that's coming, Virgo. Somebody comes back into your life and they want to try, and they seem more organized. They seem more together, and they want to introduce you to their family. It's because they are, whether you know it or not, they're choosing you. They want to roll out the red carpets. I don't see like they have that much money, but they'll give you what they have. They could be learning a new language. This could be somebody who travels, or they're about to travel out the country, so they're going to learn a new language. Oh, I see what their issue is. They don't feel like they deserve you. That's why they're scared of this proposal. They want you. I see you excited. Like you're going to be excited. You guys had a bumpy road. You find them childish at times, but you love them. Like that's all that matters. Like you love them. You see their shortcomings. You see their sadness. You see when they get angry. You see when they need cheering up. Like you see every part of them, and you love them just because. It's not, you love them unconditionally. Your whole reading is around you and this person merging to become one. They're not going to try to control you. They will hold you accountable. They won't throw like big things in your face, but they will bring things up. They have a nice house or a nice place. You know, you could put your little feminine touch on it when it's time. You are very calming to this person's soul. And you have them wrapped around your finger, or you will soon. It's your nurturing energy that this person is going to start to get like hooked onto. Like you take really good care of them, Virgo. You really do. That's all there really is to it. You take really good care of them. If they're sick, you nurture them, you help them. You come across mean to other people, but what people don't understand, like you can have resting bee face, like you don't really like a lot of people. Do you know that's okay? You don't like a lot of people, but if people really knew your heart, they would want you. You're very loyal. And you're very sophisticated. You study life a lot. You have a lot of hidden wisdom and magic inside of you, in your heart. And you work your butt off for anything that you want, you know? And you know, Virgos have I'm gonna keep it 100, you know? Like Virgos don't have such like good reputation. They don't. I like Virgos. I just wanted to get that out the way. Like, I really, really like Virgos, but Virgos do not have good reputations when it comes to the zodiac sign, because people feel like Virgos are too perfectionistic. Like, you guys, everything has to be perfect, and they feel like sometimes you guys can take life really, really seriously, and that you guys can be very controlling. And I feel like if people understood your story more, and if people were able to see your heart, it would be different. So maybe externally that's what you are, but it takes a lot for people to get into you. Like you don't give people access easily. You don't trust that good. And I feel like all Virgos could possibly struggle with trust. I don't even know why. I've never ever met a Virgo that naturally just trust. It's like fighting locks to get into them. So that's one thing I can say about Virgo, but I've had really really close relationships with Virgo, so I've been able to see their heart, you know? And that's why I feel like externally Virgos may not have the best reputation, but if you get to know them, they're actually really cool as hell. Like, and they're actually soft, which makes sense now. Now I feel like I'm just understanding you a little bit better for myself, but inside you guys are real soft. I guess that's your shell. And like I said, I feel like it has to be earned. In order for you to get to the heart of a Virgo, it has to be earned. That's what I'm starting to realize about you guys, you know? Because, honey, I meet y'all and y'all just let me in. You do. Like, I don't really get the side of Virgos that most people do. So there has to be something where, you know, they feel my spirit and they just let me in. Because Virgos just pour their souls and they're always beautiful to me. So, yeah. I don't know if some of y'all are struggling with a Virgo. Because for me to go that deep about their personality is something I don't do. It's like maybe there could be somebody watching this video and you don't understand a Virgo, or you might think the worst of a Virgo, and this is like they're not as bad as you think. But if they don't trust you, I feel like they would be too much. If a Virgo does not trust you, I feel like they would be way too much, because they would put you through a lot of obstacles. I think a Virgo would be worse than a Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like Virgos would put a lot of obstacles in your way so that you won't get to them. They'll make it hard. So, but yeah, I see that happening for you. Let me see what else. Ooh. Let's see. Some of you Virgos are scared financially. With this emotional withdrawal, some of you guys can be praying for a financial breakthrough. You're scared. You feel like you're going to lose it all. And this is only for some. You feel like you don't know how you're going to come up with your rent. Mind you, today is the 4th. So that means your rent for the 1st probably didn't get paid yet. And you're praying for a miracle. Like you pray you don't get evicted. Some of you, I don't know why this is coming out. This is somebody. You pray you don't get evicted. You feel like you need a breakthrough, or you could be waiting for a raise or some type of money that you hope hits your account. You got to pay your phone bill or something. Also, there's a celebration. I feel like somebody could be proposing to you, or if you're not in that space where you're being proposed to, then it can just be like you're standing your ground. You know, I can't get past it. There's somebody new coming into your world. You know, like there could be a new relationship that's happening. You could be laying down the rules. Let me tell you, I'm not willing to take this. This is who I am. It could be that, like somebody learning you, Virgo, you're learning them. You're standing your grounds on what you're not willing to tolerate. You could see this person as marriage material, or they see you as marriage material. And you could be withdrawing, like some of you too with this withdrawal. Some of you could be disappointed in your family. Some of you Virgos, like I'm really disappointed in my family, or you can have a business partner that you're really disappointed in. There's some level of you taking yourself away and praying. All right. Because honey, I feel like I'm about to go deep for you Virgos, honey. I also see you taking pictures, or once again taking, like somebody can be taking pictures of you guys. And that's another thing. If you do get proposed to, it could be something beautiful, something intimate, and there's like a cameraman. All right. If you're not proposed to, it could be you guys going on a date and there's a cameraman. Okay. There's just a cameraman in pictures. Okay, so who's coming towards you? If there was a connection left in a place of uncertainty, I see you guys moving on. There's communication coming. Yeah, somebody's trying to fix a connection with you. You guys could be going out to dinner. I see you guys dressing up. Could be taking pictures. And seeing what happens, all right? So, like, somebody's coming to get you, Virgo. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aquarius. Somebody's coming to get you. This is their wish. Like, they like Two of Cups. Like, somebody, they want you. That's it. I'm tired of somebody in love. Something to do with pictures. And a proposal. Okay? But see what I mean? Like, you remember I said that somebody has like some darkness attached to them. Somebody has been secretly struggling with themselves. And they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. And I want to be in a serious commitment with you. See what I'm saying? And they're going to be kissing all over your body. That's all I got to say. And they feel like you're a really good parent. You take such good care of your kids. So, my lovely Virgos, you know, you're very unique. You're very unique. So, I guess this is a big deal because this could be a situation where you guys did have a breakup. You guys had a breakup and this is like them coming back and trying to fight for you. This is somebody coming back with new energy. This is somebody who you gave up on. You guys were struggling. You were struggling. You were struggling. And y'all gonna be alright. I don't know why I hear like they don't. Somebody doesn't want to live in the basement no more. Somebody can have a basement apartment. They don't want to live down there no more. They can feel like the energy is bad. Or somebody wants more space. See, if you're looking for a financial miracle, there it goes. Boom, right there. Boom, booyah. There goes your miracle. If you needed money, if you felt like, I don't know how I'm going to pay for my rent or my phone bill or blah, 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 something's going to catch you. It shows transformation, a miracle, and money coming in. It's like something catches you before it all falls apart. So, Aqua, my lovely Aquas. You know, Aquarius, what's so aggravating when people be feeling like, okay, so Aquarius, there's like Aqua, so people be thinking y'all have water signs. Aquarius is not a water sign. Aquarius is an air sign. People get that mixed up a lot. But anyway, oh, you going off, honey. Who you telling off? I hear like I have nothing to prove to any of you people, okay? I am moving on. Who you going off on? I don't know. I hear like a power move. You're about to make a really big power move and you're not going to regret it. And once you say what you say, you don't take shit back. So nobody better try to switch up their story once you take this move or something like that. Like they like I don't know what's happening. Clearly it's like I don't know, like you want more. Like this is like a power move, or you're not in the same place that you used to be, Aquarius. I don't know if it's people who feel like they can purposely try to create problems for you, or this could have been somebody you were trying to coordinate with, you were trying to work with them, and they could have tried to like look down on you or take advantage of you in a way, and you could have seen right through it, so you went off. Like you went off on this person, and you don't care how they feel, and you don't have shit to prove to anybody. And whatever this person says, they better make sure that they're going to stand on it, because that's one thing about you. You can't stand when a person wants to make a point, like somebody trying to make a point and they doing all this and they doing all that. And then once they see you doing good, they want to switch up and try to make it seem like, oh, what I say, I didn't meant it like that. It's a situation like that. You know, it's like if you're saying this, you better stand on it. And I hear looking your best. That's another thing. Like somebody who could be like an opportunist. Like back in the days, they probably went off on you and tried to prove a point and did all this stuff when you were just trying to work with them. So you had to bust a power move and like level up on them. And now they're trying to like come back around like, oh yeah, we have space for you now. Or, oh, we've been trying to help you. Or, and it's like, no, you haven't. You've been making things hard for me. Like I see the way you was trying to look at me. It's a situation like that. Like now you're in a place you don't have shit to prove, and you could feel like I don't need you now. Like now I don't even need you. Whatever you said, you better stand on it. You could be in that type of place, you know? And I even see like, look at them looking all ridiculous and silly and salty now. Like where was that energy back then? It's a situation that may come up for you, Aquarius. Because that could be one thing about you. You're kind and sincere, but you are very, very deep. And I don't think people know that you have this side to you. Like people who could look at you and see your kindness and think that they can get over on you. It's a situation like that, you know? And whoever this person or people are, they feel ridiculous. Like they went all out and tried to provoke you or try to make it seem like you were envious or you were toxic or you were out of line or all kinds of stuff. And it was nothing like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a situation that made you sick to your stomach. I don't know why this is coming up, but you're fired up, Aquarius. There's just a lot of fire in you. I also see you packing your things, so I don't know if you're moving or if you're just trying to create more space in your house, so you're packing up things and, you know, or there's something happening. You could be moving or helping somebody else move. Whatever you go through, it just seems very heated, and I see you needing to like woosah. You know, like I see you needing to spend some time alone in order to like calm down. Some of you Aquariuses too, you could be fiercely independent because people will be trying to act like they don't want to help you. And now that you're doing what you got to do, now people could be trying to come around and trying to like choose you or trying to go back on what they said. And you're like, nah, keep that energy. I don't need you now. It could be a situation like that, you know? And then I hear bored in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house. You could be angry and bored. You know, you could be angry, bored, and or it could be one of those energies where you're so angry and you just need an outlet. Maybe you need an outlet, you know? Some of you could be smokers, not all of you, because I hear like I need I need to roll one up. Like some of you could be smokers, some of you are not. But you made a change, and you made a change for the better. Whatever change you did, whatever nonsense you had to get out your life, or whatever people were expecting for you, you came out better. And that's what could be what's calling in this energy. Like you're doing better now, looking better, you bounced back, and now people want to reach out and, make it seem like they need you after painting you as like a bad person or making you feel worse than you already did. It's like somebody who left you in a bad predicament and you could have wrote them off because of it. All right. I just see that coming towards you, and that might be a little hurtful, because I guess it kind of brings you back to a place that you don't even want to think about. It kind of brings you back to that dark space when you were going through things and you really just needed someone and no one was there. So that's something that's coming up. I also see a new spiritual union. Some of you could be booed up. It shows partnership. Ooh. Okay. Some of you guys could be manifesting a partnership. Some of you guys could be booed up. Whoever this person is, they feel very protective of you. So if you are going through this, maybe you'll tell your person about it. Like, can you believe these people tried me and blah, 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 blah. And they're like, babe, I got you. It could be a situation like that, Aquarius. You could be booed up. If you're not, you can meet somebody new that can lead to commitment. Let me see. I see music. Music can be therapy for you. Music could be a good outlet for you. I see like you need a woosah, honey. Let me see what's going on with your love life, though. 6 of Cups. This is also soulmate energy. This is good. You have someone either in your life already or somebody who's coming in. Somebody who feels attached to you. Somebody that really wants you. Okay. It can even be if you had a spiritual union. This could be somebody who doesn't want to lose you, so they want you. This shows 2 cards of commitment and spiritual union. Somebody who had to get rid of their like toxic ways or their fears or something to settle down with you. This is like somebody who is they want you. This is 2 commitment cards. You could be going into a commitment. They could have felt insecure when they first met you. This could have been a short-lived connection before. Somebody who you met, but then they were insecure. And they could have been struggling with themselves. And they wanted to match your energy. Somebody who loves the fact that you get your nails and feet done. They have pure intentions. And you are the best that they've ever had. This can be somebody coming back around. They want to... You guys could have had a short-lived connection in the past, but they're coming back around. Because soulmate energy just means you guys tried to connect before. This time it looks like it can lead to a commitment. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Taurus. Yeah. This is somebody you're going to hear out and strengthen your bond. Like this person's going to open up to you. They wanted you then, Aquarius. They just felt helpless and hopeless. They felt insecure. They couldn't believe that you would want them. They've been watching you and trying to purposely like hold themselves back. But it's like this person is going to reach out to you. They're coming back to rekindle, but it shows commitment. The outcome can be that you guys are, or this could have been somebody you were committed to. Like right person, wrong time. Some of you Aquariuses have an opportunity coming towards you. Some of you could be looking into removal of a tattoo. So it shows you love what you do. I see stability. I see financial stability. Some of you may have more than one job, but I see financial stability, and some of you may have a new opportunity that's coming towards you with the rightness. Spirit says keep growing. You're doing the right thing, Aquarius, if you need to know that. Like, keep going. You're doing the right thing. Pisces, I hear shine a light on them. Hey, shine a light on them. Hey. Some of you guys could be going out. I see somebody who really, really adores you. Like an energy, somebody who's watching you, spying on you. They're trying to find the right time to say something. This gives me crush vibes. This could even be somebody who's spying on your energy. Somebody who could be spying on your energy. Like somebody who can get readings on you, like checks in on you to see how you feel, to see what you think about them. They find you smart. They find you kind. They find you charming. Like, is it the right time to take this connection to the next level? Should I do this? Should I do that? Like, this could be somebody spying in on your energy. Somebody who really cares about you. Like, really, really cares about you. And then I see you sleeping. You don't want to repeat any lessons. So you're trying to be more mindful. You're also more stable. Like you could be trying meditation, or you're just in a meditative state. You're more calm. What's in my control? What's out of my control? I see you going out again. Like you could just be going out, trying new things. You could be trying new places or trying new things. Some of you could be in a stage where you're reinventing yourself. So you could even be trying out new clothes, taking pictures, what looks better on me, what doesn't, what colors make me stand out, which ones don't. I see someone wanting to know your story. Like, if you're not ashamed, can you tell me more about your story? Somebody wants to know more about you. They feel like, I don't know, somebody could feel like you're holding back, like you know more than what you say, or you think more than what you say, but you don't do it. And they want to know, well, what is your story? I have to know, like, what did you go through? And this looks like an older person. Like, this could be an older person that wants to know, like, you move in a certain way that doesn't make any sense to them. They don't understand it. But it works for you, and that's what they do get. Like, this works for you, but I don't understand. There's something that is missing that I need to find out. Like, what is your story? And how do you just move on? Like, they want to know, how do you just move on? How do you just give so freely? How are you just so honest? How are you just so thankful? How come you just choose to be this person? They feel like the world doesn't deserve this version of you. That's the way they feel about you. So they want to know, like, more about your story. Like, what makes you put yourself in this position in life? And I don't know. It even seems like this could be a teacher, or it could be a teacher. It could be like a mentor or somebody who watches you, in a sense. They want to know, like, you offer something different that they have never ever felt or ever got in touch with, and they want to know, like, what is it with you, type of thing. Somebody has a huge crush on you. You make their heart melt. This is somebody who wants to give you the world. If they could, they would. But they're not in agreement with themselves. This is a person who's struggling with their own identity. They struggle with their own identity, and they struggle with trust. So they have to come up with things in order to, like, try to go against the grain to take charge, but it's hard for them because they don't realize that they need to do inner work inside themselves. It's a situation like that. And they don't really trust like that either, you know? And they don't want to go back to who they've been with. This is not a person who's trying to like get over on you. They're not. They just, they see a side of you that they like a lot, you know, and they may feel like this is the best that I can do for real. So how can I get you? But maybe it's just not the right time. Like somebody who wants you, checks in on you, pays attention, but they don't even realize the only block is them. They are the block. It's really weird. But it's not. Yeah. So just know, Pisces, somebody has a huge crush on you and they're getting readings on you. And somebody can be inviting you out and you're going to have a lot of weird synchronicities. But I say, if you're spiritual, ain't nothing weird. Nothing is weird on this side. But yeah, let me see. Some of you could be spending some time outside too. I see you standing your ground. I see a partnership. Look. I'm telling you. Somebody wants you real bad. It could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody who loves you already. They have so much love for you already. Like a gatekeeper. Someone who has either fears of you losing interest. I see you in a really, really good mood. Some of you Pisces could be cooking. I see lots of music, like lots and lots and lots of music. And it goes through all kinds of things. Like you could be listening to all kinds of music, and then there's like soft waves and meditation. So music can be something that is very therapeutic for you as well. I see if you have kids, I see your kids really happy and running through the door. If you have children, some of you could be cleaning out a storage, like taking out the rest of your things from a storage. Let me see who's coming towards you next in love. You can also be meeting someone new. Like I see you shaking hands. You're interested in them. You find them attractive. Let me see. Who's coming towards you? It shows communication. Yeah, somebody coming towards you fast. This is fast, fast energy. I don't toy with people's emotion. That's one thing that I don't do. Like somebody who's been waiting for this opportunity, you know? Like they could have been stuck in a place of confusion. That's even like thinking about the possibilities of you and confusion. How is this going to work out? They have so much love for you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Capricorn that's been spying on you. You make them very happy. Or if this is somebody new. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This could be somebody new. It could be somebody new. Who's doing all that? Some of you too, this could have been a short-lived connection that's coming back around. Because you could have been too guarded or they could have been too guarded. You guys can speak about making money together. They could have been fearful if you were out of their league. They love the fact that you're financially stable. And if you ever slept with this person, they find you to be a pro in the bedroom. or this will happen. Let's see the outcome. This can even be a connection that has ebbs and flows. Oh, it shows success and growth. Yeah. You guys can be going out to eat. I don't know why, like I didn't think I deserved you. This person didn't think that they deserved you. Yeah, you moved on. You released this person. This is a reconciliation. You did move on from them. It's like you could have detached. This is like a reconciliation or a connection that has ebbs and flows. There could also be people on the outside that be hating on you, Pisces. But I just see you oblivious to it. Let's see what's going on with your finances. Get ready for big changes, Pisces. Big changes. And some of you guys like overcoming a real messy divorce. So it's like, it's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to bring more fun, like that child energy back into your life in order to heal you. It's time for fun. More fun days is going to be ahead for you. I see you saving your money. Some of you have a new job. Spirit says just say yes. It's a new position. Say yes. Even if you're afraid and you don't know how it's going to turn out, or just say yes. Just take this new opportunity and just trust. Others of you, you could be looking for another source of income. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have an ex that's talking really bad about you, and they're only talking bad about you because you left them. They tried to play in your face and you left them. They could even still be arguing with you, and if they're not arguing with you, they could be arguing with themselves about you. They're only bitter because you left them. And you were right. Whatever you said about this person, you were right. You seen right through their mask, and you feel like they were trying to sleep on your worth, and they were envious of you. They were envious of you. They were jealous of you, and they were trying to protect their own heart. And some of you, like their own money, you know, it's like they steal the joy out of you. They're really, really hard on themselves. This is the reason why your spirit guides wanted to protect you from this person. They're really, really hard on themselves. Like they have severe depressions and even like nightmares. And they could have wished bad on you, you know, like they're gun-ho on you being the villain in their story, because whatever you said about them is true. That's the only reason why they're mad. That's the biggest reason why spirit had to separate you from this person. Like there's severe consequences for what they've done to you. Like this person is going to receive karma, like harsh truth, harsh reality. You know, they were never accountable for what they've done to you. So, and they be bragging to their friends about it. You know, like they have the upper hand on you and all kinds of stuff. It's like, this person needs to be separated from you so that they can get their karma. You don't need to be with them. But some of you too, you need to check in. If you have a son, your child could be going through like depression. You know, it's not that bad, but it's like, this is what's happening behind the scenes. This is what's happening when they're by themselves. Like they could be, losing their grip on reality and like friendships, and like somebody who can be, even when they're around their friends, they just seem very withdrawn. So they do have friends, but it's just like somebody who feels disconnected from themselves. Like, and sometimes we feel disconnected from ourselves when we have pain in us that we don't want to feel. So it could be a situation like that. Like you can have a child that goes through things that they don't even tell you about. And they don't want to seem selfish and overplay like scenarios, so they may keep it to themselves. But Sometimes they feel like a failure, or that like they failed you, and they go through those mood swings, they start doubting themselves and downplaying how important they are in this world. And they could be popular, like they're popular, but that's why I say, like, you can be around a bunch of people and feel very empty on the inside. Sometimes people don't even know what you go through. And I feel like that if you have a son specifically, that's what they're going through, but they do pray. So if you told them about God, if they have a prayer life, or if you introduce them into church, they definitely pray, you know? And if anybody ever hurts you, they can't stand the people that hurt you because they feel like you're such a good person. So that's what I see, especially if you have like a teen son or a son in their 20s or their teens. I don't really see 30s, maybe. If you have a child between, if they're a teen or in their 30s, this is what they're going through. And they can have a really big crush on someone, but they're not ready to like tell their crush about them. It just feels good as a fantasy. It could be a way that they distract their mind from thinking about the hard stuff that they go through, you know? Spirit says you may need to let out one big cry. Like you just need a cry. Like there's a lot of sorrow that's backed up in your heart. Like you've been taking a lot of jabs at work. Like work can be a little stressful to you. It could be a really high intense environment, and sometimes when you're on your break you just feel like breaking down, but you go and buy yourself like lunch or coffee, but you need a cry. You just need to let it out. Like there's so much in your heart that just needs to be released a lot. Because if you are a single Scorpio, you just feel like you're exhausted. Like you feel like you can't win for losing. You're trying everything in your power. And sometimes you go ghost from time to time because you're just scared. Like, will I make it? Will things get better for me? You may also feel like so many people that you helped try to like write you off. This is why you don't protect people no more. You know, like you used to protect people. You don't do it anymore. Too many people that you protect and try to help wrote you off and crossed you. So you don't even see what's the point. What's the point? So you could be in a season where you're learning to love yourself better, Scorpio, because that is the answers. Once you start to take care of you and enjoy life for you, you won't really think much about those people anymore. And that takes time. You got to figure out what you like. You got to write letters to yourself. You got to cry. But yeah, you may have a friend that wants to take you out to lunch. They won't discuss your business, so you could trust them. So fertility just means like you're in a place, you'll have more options, but some of these options, they're very attracted to you. They're very attracted to your energy, but they may not be able to afford you with financial losses. So these are people that you can waste time with if you want to waste time. But who wants to waste time? Who got time to waste? Yeah. And you could be really conflicted. You know you need to move on from someone, but you're very, very conflicted about it, you know? Maybe that could be it. Like, should you just sleep with this person or should you just let them go? It's kind of like you don't want to be alone, and there's certain parts of this person that you really did enjoy and you like, but you feel like it's not worth it. So your spirit is more so, I should just leave them and give up on them. But then there's a part of you who's like, I get lonely, I have needs. So it's kind of hard for you to completely separate. But you're growing. Fertility is always about growth. You're maturing. You're starting to see people and situations differently. But the Spirit's saying your issue is you used to love too blindly. You trust too soon and you love too blindly. Let's see who's coming your way, because it seems like you have options, and some of you could be like a chosen one So you have seasons of like darkness and pain, and you have to work through the negativity. And then you have seasons of joy, and you integrate your lessons. Whoever's coming towards you, they like you a lot. They're just scared. They're very, very cautious. This could be an Aquarius. You could have closed the door on this person. Because it's like, I don't know how you feel about me. You're too wishy-washy. They have wishy-washy energy. Their issue is you're too good to be true. And they don't know how to say this. So they say dumb stuff, you know. But there shows a reunion with this person. This person has a lot of love for you. But let me tell you where you're gonna be bad with this person. They have such low self-esteem that they may try to nitpick at your insecurities. It's like, I don't feel like I'm enough for you, so I'm gonna see if I can say things to bring you down with me so I can feel like we're on the same level. That's all that it is with this person. If you know that this is how they operate, there's two things. You can run, or when they try you, since you know what they're doing, you can put a nip in it. So, see, look, I want you in my life forever. This is like a person that no matter what you do, they always try to pop back up in your life. It's hard for you to get rid of them. You would have to put this person on block. Because when they get lonely and they think about you, they're going to reach out to you. And you make them laugh. And they like going out to eat with you, going out to restaurants. They could be thinking about taking you shopping. They're also afraid of failing you. I just feel like this person is afraid of rejection. The outcome is you might give this person another opportunity, and then you're going to change your focus and think about work. All right? They're trying to control their emotions or how much they reach out to you, but they be watching you. They spy on you. This is like a person that holds back in order to they don't want you to know how much they really like you. It's like one of those. Like, I'm cautious, I'm scared, I don't think I'm enough, I'm gonna hold back and do all these things. Ooh. Your money's fine. I just feel like you would want more. Your money's in a good place, you just want more. You could be working on contracts or working on how to get more money. Somebody could be offering you a job or an opportunity in real estate, all right? Real estate is coming up with your energy. Leo, heavy competition. There's a feminine energy that is in competition with you. This could be somebody on your job or just somebody that is around you. And they're scared of speaking to you on purpose. It's like you could be a Leo that you see through people, you see through things, you see through childish behavior, and they know that. So they may not speak to you as much, but they are in competition with you. And they may even think that you're sleeping on their worth, but the truth is, they're sleeping on their own worth. They struggle to value themselves, and they spy on you too. Like, they spy on you. They try to check on you, see where you are. They could be competing with you when it comes to there's two things, like your reputation, and when it comes to, there's a lot of things about you that this person is in competition with. Like, if you're very ambitious, it could be a person that wants to make it seem like they're on top too, like they're just as ambitious. And it's sad because Leo, you stand very strong in this season, and you do trust yourself, especially when it comes to work. And you're very aware of the people that work with you. You know the people that switch up. You know the people that you can have brief conversations with. Like, you know what's going on around you. You could be very in tune. I think you like this person too as a friend, and you could have been trying to help them. It's like this person almost feels like they have something to prove to you. But it's like they when they're around you, they don't feel like they're on your level. So then they hide again and they try to establish themselves more or build themselves more up in order to. It's like somebody who wants to come up to your level, but they're not there. It's like somebody who would like to be compared to you, but they're not. It can really hurt them. It's like somebody's in competition with you, Leo. It's been sitting with them for a while too. Your prayer life is about to change. You're about to start praying way more. Like for a lot, like for your future, for your children, over your finances. You're going to turn to prayer a lot. And it's going to change you in your life. Like, you're going to have a really different prayer life. It's like you really want better for yourself. And it's like if you've been making changes, you want to stick to it. Because everything that you're doing, some of you Leos even have like 2, 3 jobs. It's not easy for you. The life that you live, people probably like, you probably come against a lot of women that try to switch up on you or try to, I don't know. Like the disowned parts of women, when they see you, they may feel threatened and they don't know why. But I don't think people realize how much it costs for you to be you. It's not easy. You got to show up for yourself every day, even if you're not okay. Because you could be a Leo. Like, if I don't support me, if I don't go to work, if I don't take charge of my life, who is? Because nobody else is fighting for me but me. You might have that mentality. Like, there are times you want to give up. There are times that you want to doubt yourself, but you don't have the room for it anymore because there's too many people already doubting you. So you have people doubting you plus you trying to doubt you too. No, you can't do that. But you're going to be big on spirituality. Um, some of you might have a child with a lot of hair. I see you doing their hair and then you go on to sleep. I don't know, like you could be learning from someone that you withdrew from. They feel the emptiness without you. They feel the void. This is a spiritual connection. And you could be like learning. This could have been a person you didn't know if you had to be patient with. Like, do I need to be patient with them or do I need to go back to the drawing board? You know? But they were drawing in too much negativity for you. This is like somebody who will slow you down because they can either be younger than you or just really immature and empty. So they need you a lot. Like, this is like a person who benefits from you, but you don't benefit from them. It's like if you're lonely and you just need somebody to be there with you, that's it. But it doesn't really give you anything. It's like another body in your life, but they don't add anything to you. And like I said, even if this is like a grown man or grown woman, they don't have anything to offer. It's just somebody to keep you company, but they don't really have anything. Let me see who's coming towards you, Leo. This seems like a different energy. Or is it the same person? Uh-uh. See, Page of Pentacles, I just feel like this is like an immature energy. You have to end things with this person. They're defensive, and they pick up on your energy a lot. They're very immature. They don't know how to balance a checkbook. They don't know how to pay bills. They may even struggle with reading. They struggle to read. They don't know how to balance a checkbook. They're into a lot of negativity, you know, like a lot of low value nonsense, you know. This could be a person. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. This is like low energy. Low energy. Like somebody who just sits on their ass. They might watch a lot of violent shows and shooting and all kinds of stuff, and they barely answer their phone, and they make excuses, and they sound like a broken record. They don't seem like they really have a life. They may have a little job. They may. It's not. Maybe. I don't know. It's like you brought more to this person. You brought more to this person than what they could ever give to you. They don't really have anything to give to you, you know? Like you could feel like this is like your little boo thing, but I don't know. They like how stable you are. They like how exciting you are. I just don't feel like this they give me empty soul. Like somebody you can just sit down with and watch TV, because they don't do anything else. I don't know. See, you probably argue with this person a lot. Like you probably want more from this person. Let me just tell you right now. If you want more from this person, if you try with this person, that's perfectly fine. Just know you're with somebody who's very, very stuck. Like stuck. They're stuck in life. They don't really got much going on for themselves. And I don't really know what to say. If you want them to be any better than what they are, it's like what you see is what you get. And it looks like you're a person in power. You look like you fighting for your life. It looks like you're hardworking. So this person might slow you down. Because look at you. You're going to feel guilty for overspending. But don't worry. If you overspend, Leo, I see your money coming back to you. Like you give me I'm a hustler type of energy. Libra, I see somebody crying. It could be somebody older. They're getting really sick and they don't really know how much longer they have. But they watch you. They watch you a lot. They care about you. This could be a grandparent, somebody older. They find you wise. They find you gifted. They find you talented. And they're fighting behind the scenes for you. They're praying for you. They notice everything about you. They realize like you do not take life for a joke. For some of you, I don't know, like their final say of goodbye. This could be somebody who, there's two things. This could be somebody that when they were alive, they were fighting for you and now they're on the other side and they're still with you in spirit. Or this could be someone who is getting older and they notice more about you and there's so much that they want to say to you, but they don't really say it. And they may spy on you and they don't want life to pass by without them saying what they have to say. So I don't know who that is. It's either someone that passed over or someone that is getting older and there's so much that they want you to see and recognize in yourself. They want you to believe in yourself and they don't want you to stop and don't procrastinate and don't go back. Like they check on you from time to time. It could be a spirit, or this could be literally someone in your life that checks in on you from time to time, and they believe in you, and they want your prayers to be answered, and they find you to be a really good woman, or like a really good intelligent man, you know. And they feel like there's no one out there that really understands you the way that they do. They really get you now. It's like somebody who may not have gotten you before, but now they get you. They really, really do. They see that you don't tolerate shit, and you don't sugarcoat shit, and you stay on top of your kids, and you don't neglect your responsibilities. And this is why, like, they pick up on your spirit a lot, you know? Like, you could be a person that you don't get the recognition that you deserve, but they want you to know, I see you, and you deserve so much more, and you're nobody's yes man. You know, that's why you might not have somebody in your life that takes care of you right now. Because if you see what certain people deal with in order to hold on to marriages or to hold on to relationships, is something that you would never ever like believe. It's like, this is like a person who can see the real deal. And they like, yeah, you are the talk of the town, all right. Because you're not the one that will believe in people. You're not the one that will show off of all that you got and all that you're capable of. You don't do it. So God makes no mistakes with you, you know? Like, some of you could be visionaries. This is like a message for you to don't stop believing in yourself, and just know that you can count on them. Like, you can really, really count on this person if you need them. You know, it took them a while to understand you, but now they realize who you are. You're very stable. You're very stable. You're very aware. You're very honest, and you will shut shit down in a second. So don't you even second guess yourself at all, Libra. These people are playing checkers. You're playing Monopoly. You playing chess. You're not, it's basically saying you're not on the same board as people. You know, you don't entertain stuff. You don't play that. You're not on the same frequency as people. So it takes a lot to be you. I see you sleeping a lot, and I see you proud of yourself, Libra. This is going to be the most proudest you've ever been. You're not going to sleep on your worth anymore. You're going to stop listening to other people, and you're going to start to really pull a lot out of you. Like, you're going to start to understand yourself. Like, it's a badge of honor to be you, Libra. It is. You know? I see you drinking a lot. It could be water. It could be, I just see you very dehydrated. And you learning yourself a lot. I see new doors opening for you. New opportunities. This is something that you've manifested, and the biggest thing, you can trust it. Some of you could have been suffering in silence about your love life, though. That's another thing. Love could have failed you a lot, and you're going through big changes. There's a lot of people that miss you, but listen to this message again. You will have victory and success in love. You had to leave a lot of people behind, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that you're not willing to deal with that people will. Just to have love, some people will deal with some sad stuff. So you're going to be proud of yourself. There's going to be a lot opening up for you, Libra. You're allowed to have it all in this season. You can have it all. There can even be people that's going to think that about you. You're going to be one of those women that have it all because you're patient. You've been very, very patient. I see a new season of love opening up for you. Somebody that's highly intelligent and sick of all the love games too. So if you're going to bump into somebody very, very soon, it's going to be organic. You don't have to do nothing, you know? Like, they could possibly also be a person who likes to travel, likes to stay in and order food and try different types of food from different cultures and compare them. If you are a Queen of Swords type of energy, they're going to love this. People who are not investing in you, I see you cutting them out. And this is going to lead you to a new beginning. It could be a Cancer that's coming into your world. Somebody who will invest in you. I don't know. They're not always honest, though. This could be a person that makes themselves bigger than they are, too. You know, like, it's like they want to make themselves out bigger than what they are so that you will, like them. This could be a Gemini. It could be a Cancer. You have somebody new coming. It says wealth flows to me. They could have more money. This is going to be a person that masturbates to the thought of you, and you're very calming to their soul. And they find you funny. You are a new soulmate. They love your weight. They love your size. And they love the fact that you keep up your nails and your feet. Okay, this is new. You may not trust it as much in the beginning, so you're really detached, but you're healthy. Your mindset is healthy now, Libra. You could be more challenged with opening up to people. But they would want a relationship. This is somebody who's looking for a relationship. And you're more calmer than what they're used to or what they get. They normally get like people who have flashbacks of the past and go through all kinds of stuff. You're going to get a lot of male attention, Libra, whether you like it or not. I see you in love with your work. Some of you may be starting a new job that you're going to love a lot. I see you also getting your feet done. So you're going to be treating yourself to a pedicure. I see money coming in. All right. And you're going to be more available at work to do extra hours, which is going to be good. So you're going to be tunnel vision. Capricorn. Somebody wants to help you build up your credit. You're going to be on a winning streak. Be careful of hitting a pothole and having to replace a tire. But you're going to be on a winning streak. You're on the verge of a huge breakthrough. And there's a big breakdown before this breakthrough. So let me tell you. If you notice like things seems like they're slipping out of your hands, if you feel like your world is changing beyond, like things are changing and you don't understand. Like sometimes you wonder if your mind is okay. Like, why do I feel like I'm slipping out of a reality or like I'm losing my mind? The truth is there's a lot of energetic cords that are being cut. There's a lot of things that are ending. It's like your world is changing for the better. You could be going through a spiritual upgrade, so you're going to feel unbalanced at times. This is what happens to people when they decide to leave an old energy behind. So that's what you're going through. You know, you could have like really liked a person named Richard. You got so tired of waiting on Richard. And all of a sudden you decide like, I want to believe in myself. I want to leave Richard alone. I want to see what else is out there for me. And then all of a sudden you just feel drained. That's their energy leaving your body. Or like, you know, the energetic cords that, you know, like, oh, I wasted my time. You don't need to do all that. Those self-defeating things. You don't need to do all that. But then all of a sudden, you're going to start to notice a lot of love things coming towards you. So it can be you're drawn to more love movies. You start to see more couples holding hand. When you are on social media, it's a lot of posts about love or people that met and they never expected to meet each other and they just fell in love fast. This is what's about to come into your life, Capricorn. What's about to come into your life is going to seem too good to be true. So see, all of a sudden you withdraw from someone. You start working on your finances, focused on your goals. Some of you could be really into fitness. You're losing your attachment to old people connections. Look, this is you. You're done. Your life is moving in a positive direction, but it's moving fast. You're going to be more goal orientated. You're going to be like your energy is returning back to you. So you're going to even feel more energetic. You're going to feel like, oh, I want to have fun. Oh, I want to go out. Oh, I want to, all those things that you haven't done in a long time. This is all like you manifesting a new reality for yourself, and it's going to make you stand out more. Um, and that's what I see. I just see fast changes. You might see the number 444, 333. You're going to start to see so many synchronicities. Like, why am I seeing so many synchronicities? It's to help you understand that you're on the right track, and to have faith. Like, things are about to manifest for you faster than you've ever had, Capricorn. Like, you're leaving a cycle, and you're like looking over your finances. I see you watching shows and laughing so hard just by yourself. See, you're closing a door. You ain't waiting for Richard anymore. It's becoming too emotionally exhausting for you. And the truth is, this person is just too cautious. They're way too cautious. You brought a lot of balance and happiness into their life. They felt the love connection with you. But the truth is, it's like you're going to realize no matter how much love you invest, they're just too afraid. So I see you cutting this out and new love coming your way. All right. 4 of Wands. You're going to meet a protector. This can either be someone who has like their own company, or somebody who drives for like the railroad. So you have new love, or somebody who's like country. They're from the country. Whoever you're finally letting go, they're still going to be watching you. But I just see you embracing a new connection. All right. I just see you moving on and embracing a new connection, like a spiritual connection. Like somebody who's not going to waste your time. Okay. Let's see for work. Some of you are waiting for more money. You feel like you deserve so much more. I see you looking for a new job. Like you've been waiting for so long. See, like nothing's coming in. Some of you could be like scared financially. Like you're running through your credit. You're running through your credit. You're a little scared. You could be craving ice cream, something sweet for your anxiety about your finances, Capricorn. So Cancer. Somebody feels like they owe you an apology and they are sorry. They owe you an apology. They feel like they could have, this is somebody thinking like, yo, I slept on your worth and I didn't even realize it. You know, like you are a good woman or a good man. If they don't reach out to you, it's because they feel like you can't stand them anymore. Let me tell you, Cancer, you're in a season where a lot of people are going to want you. Be prepared for 3 new energies coming towards you at the same time. They all want to take you out. They all want to spend money on you. They all will notice your worth from as soon as they meet you. They will all start off really, really polite. It can also be, Cancer, you're getting your confidence back and you feel more confident. Like, I'm that girl. I don't want anybody trying to give me breadcrumbs. But you're also cautious. You have 2 sides. Like you feel like you're open and you're ready for something like way more. You're tired of settling. You're tired of being in the house, being sad. You want to go outside. You want to meet new people, and you'll connect to 3 new people really, really fast. The only thing is that because you're more cautious because of what you've been through, I just noticed that you will take more time to observe people, hear what they say, and see what they do. You're going to be way more cautious with people. I see people running through their credit for you. like charging up their credit cards. You get to order whatever you want on the menu, like people wanting to know about you, people looking in your eyes, finding you very like beautiful, but also mysterious. Like there's something that they can't see, but they're trying to connect to. I see you reorganizing your life. If you are a business worker, I see you reorganizing your business or cleaning out your refrigerator. You're going to be tunnel vision on the future, and you're going to have more hope. There can also be somebody who's struggling with their mental health that's going to be reaching out to you or leaning on your energy in hopes that you can like turn their dreams into a reality too, Cancer. This could be even like a sibling. There could be a sibling who is going through mental health issues, and they may trust you and tell you about it because they don't trust anybody else. I just see you organizing a lot, working a lot. You might even find time just to be outside. Let me see. Yeah. Somebody feels like they're holding on to hope, but they feel like they gave you garbage when they should have gave you the world. And they're holding on to hope. They're even holding on to your heart. You are aware of who this is. It's like you're ready just to move on from them. Their name could be Andre. This could be somebody named Andre, Andrew. But you feel like this person is just taking too long for things to work out. Let's see what's happening with your love life. Some of you could be working out from at home as well. Or you can have a trainer. Yeah. You close the door on someone. You chose yourself. You just wanted your peace back. You chose yourself. This person was too cautious, like they were inconsistent, like in and out. It's like, what do you want? They were too defensive, too guarded. It's like they miss you. They miss the passion that you guys used to have. They miss the chemistry. They miss the connection. They don't know what to do. It's like now that you walked away, they feel you opened up all these feelings of love for them. They don't know what to do. They want to spoil you on purpose. They want to give you the happiness that you deserve, but they are stressed about their feelings. Like they don't know what to do with the emotions that they have for you, but they see like they feel like you've been single for a while too. So you may understand where they're coming from. Let me see. What does this person want? They miss you. They miss your affection. They want to make things right with you. They're afraid you're going to judge them. They could be struggling financially too. And they really love how things were going with you and them. And they missed the foreplay. This is somebody who wants you back. You were too good to be true. And you were a pro in the bedroom. Let me see. What's going on with this person? Yeah, look. I regret the way I treated you. They feel like they were being stingy with their energy when they should have just took a leap of faith. Like they should have just trusted themselves. It's up to you, D. Like you could have let them go because you feel like they're too inconsistent. It could have been a friends with benefits connection and that you were trying to go slow and take your time, hoping that it will go to something more. It's like you want something deeper. They want to apologize to you. Spirit says you won't spin out of control or be bent out of shape out of this person either. Like that won't hold you back anymore. Let me see. This person really does feel this connection with you. They're going to be spying on you with the Page of Swords. They want you. They want you back. They just didn't trust this beginning at all. It's like somebody who was fighting with themselves over their feelings for you. They wanted control, but they feel attached to you. Their heart still feels attached. They had so many like deep insecurities and trust about giving into you fully. They're going to be communicating with you. It's going to stress you out. This situation is going to stress you out. And you know that they go ghost from time to time. Like, let me see. What will this person say, Cancer? I'm going to put a ring on it. Now they see marriage with you. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. See addictions, like negativity. They want a second chance. And they have abandonment issues. So they could have sabotaged it. And they feel like they're used to getting their way, but you put them in their place. It's like somebody who felt like they can have the upper hand in this connection. Like they can just put you on hold and you will just sit there and wait for them. You close the door. At first you thought this was an answer to your prayers. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, you're moving on. You're going to move on and heal. What are they going to do? Watch you and want you back. They feel like you guys look so good together. They're going to just be thinking about you. You're comfortable in your confidence this year. That's what people are going to start to seek after you, your confidence. But you're going to enjoy this part of your journey, Cancer. It's like watching your own self grow. You're taking charge of your life and you're going to be happier. You don't like inconsistency or people that show you like mixed feelings. You want something stable and mature. And you feel fine in your life, you know? This is something that you're going to be fighting for. What's going on with your money? I see you saving. And some of you could be controlling how much you spend. I see you saving, controlling how much you spend. But you could be upset. It's like you want more money. You're not happy. Like, you're content, but it's like you wish you had more money. You feel a little limited when it comes to your finances. So that's what I have for you. I send you all love and light.